The most important thing for us to figure out on this call is very much understanding your team, right? So I want to understand your team and I want to group your team based on where their skill set's at, based on where their understanding of branding is. This way, we have a flow and an efficient system where everyone's going to grow from this. We'll put it all together. I can't forget your name, always had it on a necklace. At least I can make the intro. She said, new phone, who this? As soon as I texted. Start of the morning's looking strong. Back-to-back calls from 8 a.m. This is how we do it. It's how we do it, baby. I'm gonna go get a coffee now. I have about an hour of a break, so I'm gonna get my mind ready and then. You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I make my mind. It is always trials and tribulations. See what happens? There's an issue, there's a bottleneck. She don't want how much, she want Amex and I'm inclined. Face card valid, no, I never press. Team meetings are crazy. So, what's the plan? We're gonna go back into the house. I have a call in 30 minutes. We haven't stopped since 8 a.m. After that call, we go straight to the gym. We got a 2-hour session. This one's a pretty intense one. I'm doing full body today. And then from there, we are going to come back. I got 4 more calls. Then we're gonna strategize on content. That day would end about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night. I got a call later on tonight with the team. So I'm gonna do a Q&A call with people in the group. That would probably end around 8, 9 p.m. Then I just write down my goals for the next day, write down my tasks. We do a report of the day, right? So me and Justin will have a conversation, see where everything's at with that. And then we look at the numbers, make sure everything's green, make sure everything's healthy, make sure that everyone in the team needs what they need. And that is my day-to-day. I was wondering if you ever needed a haircut. Can I give you my Instagram? What's up? My name's Alexi, bro. I'm gonna give you a fist bump or a coffee, man. If you guys also need a haircut, let me know. We don't play games.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to see your cuts on like
longer. You like long hair, right?
A longer, like.
Longer, yeah, I got you. I got you.
How much do you charge?
$350.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. It'll be free, man.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Leo.
Leo, nice to meet you. Take care, brother.
I just need money and vibes, don't need none of that toxic shit. My social battery gone, I gotta stay out the mix. I'm tryna be so rich, I put that out in lit. Call you and say where you at, already know what time it is. What to win, no one checked on me when I needed.
Let's just wait a couple more minutes to go with more people. If you guys have any questions, I'll jump in. What's going on, guys? Just jumping into our Q&A calls. We do this about twice a week. This is where I'm just having a conversation with everyone in the group in our community. This is where we go through where they're at with their skill set, where they're at with their branding, and this is where I give them advice on what to change. So I'm very much doing audits of their pages, and this is, to be honest, where they find the most value because they're getting questions directly from me, and they're getting advice directly from me in regards to what they could change. So yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. This was a struggle I've had for a long time. What I would say mindset-wise, the biggest, scariest thing, and it really does come down to practice. But yeah, no one's ever gonna look perfect, and what you think looks bad is a lot worse than what other people perceive it as, right? You want me to be straight up with you? You're not really following the systems and processes, right? Example, your covers and processes, right? Your covers, and again, you're putting lifestyle, which is good, but there needs to be a little bit more of the cutting rather than lifestyle. It's kind of like all over the place. What I would suggest you do, and I know you're a big fan of UFC, as I can tell, keep it as clean as possible. I think the cape, that's what I'm looking at. This is kind of more of my attention. My eyes getting drawn to this than the haircut. Haircut's actually decent. I'm not gonna lie, haircut's actually not bad. This is definitely one of your better works. But a lot of you guys will start this, right? So 75 hard is 75 days of posting consistently, but the intention of our program is that we get your skill set up to speed. All right, guys, have a good night. We'll catch you guys soon, and keep smashing it, keep killing it, boys. A little light one. This is a day in the life. It's crazy. It's, someone recently asked me, they're like, Alex, just when are you gonna do some day in the life? So I'm like, all right, guess funny. It's funny you say that. I'm literally shooting one as we speak. Boom. So you got another message here. So I had a crazy story of a student recently. He came to me he signed up to our coaching program, our mentorship. He's from Florida, and he was looking for a barber to cut with long hair because he's got long hair. He's got like mid-length hair. Craziest thing was he was looking on Instagram for someone nearby. Found someone like right next to him, literally like maybe 2 doors down.
He couldn't believe he found them. Goes to get a haircut by him, and he goes to that guy and he goes, man, where'd you learn all this like precision-based cutting? And that guy was already in our course. He's like, learn to cut. And that to me is like, it just happened a week ago. I just heard this story. And to me, that is like, put so much fire in me because it's like, that's what I want for everyone. I want everyone to be like, I went and learned precision based from Learn to Cut. Very small amount of barbers still that don't know how to use scissors. And this is where the industry is moving towards. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, as barbers, how come we don't know how to use scissors? Like, that's crazy to me. It's like a chef not knowing how to use a knife. How is the standard of our industry so low that barbers don't know how to use scissors? Well, then you break it down. It's because the education system is so bad that they're not teaching this in the schools. So this is where we come in as a private institution, and we're teaching this. I really believe the standard needs to grow, does grow. It benefits everyone. And guys care about their hair. They want to get options. They want to try new things. Don't mind spending more money for haircuts as well if they get a good haircut with options. It just makes sense now for barbers to start investing in themselves, to learn how to use scissors, because eventually if you don't, you're just going to fall off and you're going to be dead in the water.